And welcome into the live stream, folks. Oh, welcome to the live stream. Welcome into the live stream, folks. Welcome to the live commentary. Welcome to the live stream tonight. Call coming to Russell. The goalie scores! Frederick scores! Trent Frederick from the circle. And the Bruins regain the lead. It's 3-2. Postrock. Krejci, Saka scores again! What a pass by the check line! Check! Mates! McAvoy, he shoots, he scores! To broadcast for McAvoy, shooting, scores! So this is the third freaking time in the past 30 seconds we've seen this damn commercial of Dak Prescott laying on a damn mattress, bro. Get that off my TV screen. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Oh my goodness gracious. I haven't worn this on stream in a very long time, but I've broken out the Pooh Bear for tonight. Welcome into the live stream, everybody. Thank you so much for choosing to spend your Saturday night with me. We have a good one for you tonight. The Bruins play host to the Tampa Bay Lightning from the TD Garden in Boston. How's it going, Kyle, Matt, Daniel, Lucas, Kathy, 10 shots, Mike, Kristen, how's it going, Tyler, Torbjorn, Scott, Roger, Ronnie, what's up, what up, what up? Let's get into your starting lineups for both teams. Here we go. For the Lightning, they're going 11 forwards and 7 defensemen. They're going Brandon Hagel, Braden Point, and Nikita Kucherov, Nick Paul, and Steven Stamkos. Connor Sheary, Anthony Cirelli, and Michael Asamont. Luke Glendening, Tanner Jeannot, and Tyler Mott. Victor Hedman and Nick Perbix, Calvin DeHaan and Darren Radish. Making his NHL debut, Emil Martinson Lilleberg, along with Philip Myers and Jack Thompson, with Andrei Vasilevsky in net. For the Bruins, it's Morgan Geekie, Pavel Zacha, and David Pastrnak, Charlie Coyle, Brad Marchand, and Jake DeBrusk. Matthew Poitras returns to the lineup, along with Trent Frederick and Danton Heinen on either side of him. Jesper Boquist is in the lineup tonight. No Johnny Beecher, along with Jacob Lauko and Oscar Steen. Matt Grzelcyk and Charlie McAvoy, Hampus Lindholm and Brandon Carlo, Parker Wotherspoon and Kevin Shattenkirk, with the goaltender, Linus Ullmark, in net. So, if you're reading it correctly, no James Van Riemsdyk. He's considered day-to-day at this point. Mason Lohrei is off tonight as he got He's still adjusting because he got some dental work done today. And Johnny Beecher is just a late scratch. They called up Jesper Boquist from the minors today. They sent Georgi Merkulov back down to the American Hockey League. So that's what's going on with that. So just keep that in mind. Merkulov's been sent back down to the AHL. They call up Jesper Boquist, and he is the fourth-line center with Jacob Lauko and Oscar Steen on either side of Jesper Boquist. So that's what the lineup looks like. So Mason Lohrei did warm up. He is not playing though. Parker Wotherspoon is in the lineup for Boston. That is your starting lineup. We have a good game on tap for you tonight. I can hear Nesson fine. Harrison's texting me saying he can't hear Nesson. Can you guys hear Nesson okay? On Nesson 360 or whatever you're watching it on? Should be a good bounce back game. Let's see how it goes. Absolutely. So they sent Merkulov down, which is fine. I didn't expect him to stay up here much longer. Jesper Boquist fills in for him. So Boquist fills in for him. Beecher is off tonight. He warmed up, but I guess they just decided not to play him. Lohrei got some dental work. He did warm up, but decided not to do it. He had some discomfort with his teeth. I guess he got some more dental work done after losing a couple of teeth in the Blue Jackets game. He got some more work done, and I guess he's a little uncomfortable. So they're going to give him the night off. So that's what we're doing. No James Van Riemsdyk tonight. He's considered day-to-day. He should be good to go for the West Coast road trip. They take on Colorado, Arizona, Vegas, and St. Louis next week. 4 streams in 6 days next week. Get ready. It's going to be fun. Let's send it over to our public address announcer, Jake Zimmer.
Accompanied by Bruins organist Ron Poster. Please welcome Todd Angeli.
All right, Todd. Let's do it.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets
Red glare.
of bursting in air, they proved through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
Sing it, Todd. Bring us home. All right, Todd Angeli with the singing of our national anthem. Let's get things started. We have a good one. We have a really good game on our hands here. This is a top-of-the-league matchup here. Oh, this should be fun. Let's get into your starting lineups. Your starting goaltenders, anyway. For the for the Lightning, it's Andrei Vasilevskiy. In 17 starts, he's 9-8, a 2.83 goals against average and a .902 save percentage. He's 5-5 on the road, a 3.1 goals against average and a .896 save percentage. So he's kind of shaky on the road. We'll keep that in mind. For the Bruins, it's Linus Ullmark. He's 12-5-2 through 18 starts and 19 appearances, a 2.72 goals against average and a .918 save percentage. He is 4-1-1 in his last 6 starts. The Bruins have won 4 of their last 5 games. Tampa's dropped 3 of their last 5. So we'll see how this game goes. There's no Chernak, no Sergachev for Tampa on defense. That could be a helper for the Bruins. Bruins going from left to right in the home blacks. Lightning going from right to left in the road whites. We're underway from TD Garden. Here is Braden Point, and the Lightning move it up ahead. Here is Victor Hedman, and it's dumped in the zone. Carlo tied up there by Hagel. Here's Kucherov in front. Oh, well, okay. Braden Point, 20 seconds in. It's now 1-0 Tampa, 21 seconds into the game. Not again. Not again. Let's not do this. Let's not do this. I don't need to do this again. We already did this Thursday. We already did this Thursday. We don't need to do this again. What is Lindholm doing? Oh, boy. What is Lindholm doing? Dear God. All right, 21 seconds in. All right, simmer down. Come on. Don't do this. Good Lord. Interception to Victor Hedman. Hedman in front, pass broken up. Radish to Hedman. Played in behind the net. Puck played in front, and it's knocked away by Wotherspoon. Bruins get it out of the zone. It's going to be icing. What? Okay. They did this Thursday, too. Thursday, scored 20 seconds in. The Bruins, at least the Bruins scored 30 seconds tonight. Scored 20 seconds in Thursday. What the hell is going on with these games having early goals that have Boston involved? Face-off, one big drive, misses over the net. Tampa has had full control of the puck from the start. Calvin DeHaan playing it around. Shattenkirk working it free. Here is Heinen for Trent Frederick. Frederick will use the red line and dump it in. Vasilevsky leaving it for Darren Radish. And I'm already nervous. This is already not a good start. Kucherov, pass knocked down by Marchand. And it goes past Marchand on the refeed, and it's going to be an icing again. Ugh, Jesus. A minute 14 in, it's already 1-0 Tampa. Is it snowing? I guess, I don't think so. Not yet. It's going to be. Very shortly. Very soon it's going to be snowing. Snoring. By what I just said. Snowing. Coyle against Stamkos. Face-off is tied up. Won by Boston. Here's Grzelcyk playing it around. Daniel, I don't need to know that Point scored. I know. I'm watching the game. I know. I'm watching. Here's Stamkos. Playing it up for Point. Pass to Brusk. Nick Paul leaves it for Hedman. Hedman playing it around. Marchand pressuring Point, gets to the puck. McAvoy moving it up. Stamkos bumped into by Jesper Boquist. It's knocked back into the Tampa end. Hedman playing it to Jack Thompson for Victor Hedman. It's moved up ice. Pass is broken up, kept alive. Here's Boquist, who can't get a really good stick on it. Puck knocked out of the zone. Here is Lindholm for Oscar Steen. Brandon Carlo with it. Carlo across the line, playing it, trying to get it to Boquist. Pass broken up, and it comes out to center. Steen to Wotherspoon. Through Carlo, Jacob Lauko tied up. He'll just try to get it in the zone. Broken up there by Lilleberg. Jeannot, Lauko tying him up. Puck kicked off to the backhand of Pastrnak. If I can pronounce it, that'll be great. Here is Zacha. His shot goes up and out of play. Yeesh. Zacha will take the draw against Braden Point. Face-off is won back by Boston. Here's Geeky for McAvoy, played around the net. Pasternak tied up. He gets taken down. And it's going to be a penalty on the Bolts here. 2:42 in. It's going to be a penalty on Calvin DeHaan. He's going to go off. DeHaan's going off. It's going to be a Bruins power play here. It's going to be a hold. He kind of, took his legs out and threw him down. That's going to be a Bruins power play here. Look, it's already starting. I'm sorry. McAvoy. Pasternak in front. Couldn't put it home. The power play's already started, which is why I stopped the animation. Sorry. McAvoy to Pasternak. Zacha shot. Save. Geeky in front. He put it wide. Marchand. Back to the line. McAvoy. Pasternak. Far circle across. Marchand tipped up in the air. And he couldn't put it home. Pasternak in front. Came right to Hedman. And the Lightning will have a 2-on-1 shorthanded here. Glendening will back off. Tyler Mott against McAvoy. Mott gets a stick lifted by Zacha. Mott takes it back. A backhand. Misses wide. Mott lifting Marchand stick. It's 2-on-5. Get the puck. Oh, my Lord. Philip Myers. Save Ullmark. That was sloppy. That was stupid. That should not have even lasted as long as it did. McAvoy backing off against Hagel. Moving it ahead to Pasternak. Pasternak across the line. Chips it over. Here's DeBrusk. A shot. Misses wide. And Coyle couldn't hold it in. Here's Lindholm now. It's a Coyle. Quick re-entry. Coyle dropping it for DeBrusk. DeBrusk looking. Drops it back. Lindholm with the right point. Lindholm now in the high slot. Pasternak in front. Shot. Broken up. Frederick lifts a stick. Puck bouncing in front. Tampa clears. Ullmark for Lindholm. 25 seconds to go on the power play. Lindholm decides to dump in, which is a dumb thing to do on a power play. Don't dump in. DeBrusk worked out. Lindholm with the line. Over to Shattenkirk. Shattenkirk closes. Shot saved by Vasilevsky. Lindholm the rebound. Drops it for Shattenkirk. 10 seconds to go on the Bruins power play. Lindholm. Shattenkirk. Looking to the net. Doesn't shoot. In front for Frederick. He scores! Trent Frederick on a power play goal. Hits 1-1. That was a nice little move. That was a nice little move by Trent Frederick. Yeah. What a feed by Kevin Shattenkirk. He kind of just threw it in front. Frederick with a gorgeous move, and he roofs it to tie it up at 1. Nice play by Trent Frederick. Good job by Lindholm and Shattenkirk. Reworking the line. And it's 1-1. Lilleberg shot missed wide. Heinen chips it ahead. Heinen looking up ice. He's trying to find Steen. He couldn't. Patra trying to dig it free. He can't. Patra knocked down by Hagel. Point knocked into. Grzelcyk to Heinen. Heinen will move it up and just chips it in the zone. Heinen, Patra, Steen. What a fast line this will be. Steen takes down Nick Perbix with a big hit. Carlo feeds it up ice. Taken back there by Point. Is this like a game like last time? Well, we're already 5.5 minutes in. We're only at 2 goals. We're only at 2 goals total. So I think we should calm things down right now for right now. 1-1 in the first. 5.5 minutes in. Here's Cirelli. Cirelli across the line. Wotherspoon falls down. Cirelli back to the line. Puck played in around the net by Jack Thompson. Wotherspoon playing it over. Here's Cirelli. Takes it back for Tampa. Cirelli gets knocked off the puck by Frederick. Lauko taking it back. Lauko over to Wotherspoon. Plays it off the bank of the boards. Wotherspoon moving it up. It's knocked in the zone. Here is Jack Thompson. Playing it to Victor Hedman. Moved up. Held in by Coyle. Coyle pressuring. Keeping it alive. Trying to throw it in front. Gets thrown off the puck there by Thompson. And Connor Sheary gets in it. Isamont, Wotherspoon closed off. McAvoy to Wotherspoon, up for Coyle. Kick off his skate. Coyle battling, trying to get it to DeBrusque. Instead, Tampa takes it back. Calvin DeHaan. Freddie's been on, he really has been. Frederick has been red hot. Puck comes in front. Hagel. Olmark made a huge save. That puck took an awful bounce. Nothing Boston could have done about that if that had gone in. Marchand for Coyle. Stamkos keeping it in. Stamkos, Coyle lifting his stick. Nice job by Coyle. DeHaan throws it on the net. Skips high and wide. Here's Stamkos keeping possession for Tampa. Stamkos a wrist shot and went wide. Here's DeHaan playing it back to Brandon Hagel. Pressured by Coyle. Nice job by Coyle tying up that puck. Bruins trying to get it out. They get it out to center. And it's a penalty on Tampa. Brandon Hagel's going to get called. And he is not happy with it. Bruins get a power play after scoring on the first one. Trent Frederick ties things up. And Charlie Coyle drawing a penalty. So it's going to be Hagel for tripping, and the Bruins have a chance to take the lead with a power play opportunity, which was successful its first time around. This is the second of 4 meetings between these two teams when they come back from commercial break. They're in commercial break. Second of 4 meetings between these two teams. These teams met back on November 20th, and Tampa won in overtime 5-4. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Congratulations to the PWHL, because not only are they super successful so far and all that, but they actually made a little bit of history, because PWHL Minnesota, the Minnesota team, plays the XL Energy Center in St. Paul, the Wild Arena. They have the largest crowd for a professional women's hockey game in United States history, 13,316. That's awesome. That's awesome. Congratulations to them, as I think Minnesota was playing Montreal today, So we are back from commercial break. This game is great. Yeah, the PWHL has been fun to watch so far. I'm seeing so many clips on social media. You know, it's really easy to watch because all the games are streamed on YouTube. So if you want to watch the games, they're up on YouTube. You can go watch them. So it's good for me. Helps me out. So Zacha, Pasternak, Geekie with McAvoy and Marchand. Bruins on the power play. They were successful their first time around. Pasternak back to McAvoy. Pasternak for Zacha. Puck played over to the board. Zacha trying to get it to Geekie. Tied up there by Glendening. Here is Perbix. Pasternak lifting a stick. Hedman tied up. Here is Zacha. Working against Glendening. Pasternak in front. Scramble. Marchand couldn't put it home. Marchand for Geekie. A shot. It hit Zacha. Marchand for McAvoy at the line. Thrown in the slot. Tampa clears. He's game on main TV in Canada. Oh, it's on CBC Sports? Well, that's great. I think I knew that because I think they're streaming the CBC feed on YouTube, on the PWHL's YouTube channel. So, I've of course subscribed to them, and I tune into a little bit of the games, absolutely, as the puck is flipped up and out of play. That's right, yeah. Because I saw that the CBC Sports feed was being streamed as the YouTube feed on the PWHL's YouTube channel. So, I think that's great. Gets them some mainstream exposure. Coyle will take the draw against Cirelli. Cirelli wins it. Radish will clear down the length of the rink. Lindholm now will move it ahead. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm throwing off my game. Here's Lindholm for DeBrusque. It's dumped in around the net. Pasternak in on the forecheck, who's still out there. Puck to the play to DeBrusk. Pasternak looking behind the net. Here is DeBrusk now in the far corner. Lindholm at the center point. Pasternak right circle now. Now in the corner. In front for Coyle. Save. Rebound knocked away. Sheary tied up there by DeBrusk. Puck bouncing in front. Cirelli almost put it in his own net. Oh my God. Radish couldn't get it out. Held in by Lindholm. Over to Pasternak. Pasternak shot. Missed wide. Hit out the back of the net. Frederick to Coyle. 25 seconds to go in the power play. Lindholm. Coyle on the far side. Coyle looking. Frederick to Pasternak. Pasternak and Coyle swap. Pasternak to the net. Knocked down. Rebound. DeBrusk keeps it alive. Throws it on the net. Save. Pasternak delaying across DeBrusk. Lindholm in the final seconds. Pasternak's bomb misses wide. Coyle. Final seconds of the power play. And it is tied up. The power play is up back to 5-on-5. So for Tampa, it was Braden Point. For the Bruins, it was Trent Frederick on the power play. Here is Lindholm. Puck thrown out of the zone. The Bruins had quite a good few chances on that power play. Shots are 9-3 Boston here early. For Freddie. Yeah, Freddie's been on a heater recently. I don't know what's up. Point closed off by Steen. Carlo high in the air. Heinen gets knocked down. Heinen keeps it. So plays it to Jesper Boquist. Here's Boquist across the line. Boquist around the net. Getting thrown off the puck. Getting checked hard there by Jack Thompson. Tampa going with 11 forwards, 7 defensemen. Heinen holds it at the line. Heinen's wrist shot. Saved by Vasilevsky. He'll hang on for the rebound. How's it going, DJ? Good to see you. So, good chances for the Bruins here. They already have 10 shots. So, Frederick with a power play goal as he's now on the second unit, so it's great. Freddie looks young, but he's a tough kid. Yeah, he's a tough kid. Loving Trent Frederick right now. Geeky tied up. So Matthew Patra is back in there if you're just joining us. Patra's back in for Boston. So is Jesper Boquist. So, Lauko to Geeky. Geeky to Patra. Geeky can't get around Janot. We have a penalty here. It's going to be a penalty against Boston. It's going to be on Morgan Geeky. It's going to be a hook on Morgan Geeky, and Tampa goes to the power play for the first time tonight. Even my brother said he looks like a teenager. All right, let's find out. Let's take a poll. By a share. All right, here, hold on. We'll pull it up. Trent Frederick. Does he look like a teenager? Well... Everybody's talking about him looking young or looking like a teenager. I mean, this is his current shot. I mean, what do we think, chat? It's a good thing, no? I don't know. He's a tough kid. I mean, look at him. Beating the crap out of Dylan Cousins for the Sabres. Look at that. I don't know, man. I don't know. We're in commercial breaks. So we're not missing anything in the game, by the way, so don't have to worry. Yeah. Sure. I mean, I kind of see it. Tough kid, though. Tough kid. Sure. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. Trent Frederick kind of does look a little young. Ugh. Back from commercial break. As Geeky holds up Tanner Janot. It's going to be a hold, and Tampa goes to the power play. Young, yes, but not a teen. Okay, fair enough. Frederick is young, though, so. Here's Kucherov. Tampa on the power play for the first time. In front, Lindholm, and Zacha gets it away. Zacha has a 2-on-1 with Coyle. Here's Coyle. His shot. Save Vasilevsky. Rebound knocked away. Bruins with a shorthanded bid early in the power play for Tampa. Stamkos to Paul. Close off Kucherov's shot. Missing the net. Gonna play Dangle Games and Hurdle later? Yeah, we're gonna play, instead of playing Hurdle, we're gonna play Dangle Games. It's the same thing, just a little more updated as Carlo clears the zone. We're going to play Puck Doku and Dangle Games during the intermissions. Puck Doku during the first intermission, Dangle Games during the second intermission. So, Frederick's 25. Yep, that makes sense. Stamkos now. Hedman's bomb. Stopped by Olmark. Stamkos again for Nick Paul. Played around to Kucherov. They have 5 legit weapons on their power play. Wotherspoon can't get it out as it got knocked down by Marchand by accident. Here's Paul for Kucherov. Point, who scored the goal for Tampa. Here's Point. Kucherov across. Stamkos. Save Olmark. 50 seconds to go in the power play. Hedman. Stamkos. Back to Hedman. Goes off Heinen's stick. Hedman to Stamkos. McAvoy on him. Here's Stamkos. Looking to the behind the net. Paul. Stamkos. Point. Fans on it. Wotherspoon closing him off, and he clears. What a play by Parker Wotherspoon, and they're going to stop play because the puck was played with the high stick. Good job by Parker Wotherspoon there. Awesome. Has Carlo gotten any goals? Yes, he does. He has 2. Unless they changed the scoring and gave the DeBrusque goal back to Carlo. Which they didn't, so. Carlo has 2. We thought he scored Thursday night, but they actually changed it to Jake DeBrusque after the game ended, so. Here is Radish as the Bruins won the draw and dumped it in. Here is Brandon Hagel with 15 seconds to go in the power play. Hagel across the line. His shot went wide. Hagel's now in the net. Frederick to Lindholm. He'll lead a rush here. He has DeBrusque on the right. Lindholm chips it in the zone. DeBrusque in on the forecheck. That'll kill off the rest of the penalty. A few chances on that power play for Tampa, but no cigar. So close, but no cigar for Tampa. Jeannot played across. Lindholm just kind of guides it ahead. Both teams in the midst of a change. 7.5 to go first period. 1-1 here from TD Garden. If you're just joining us, Lindholm for the Lightning. Brayden Point scored 20 seconds in. And for the Bruins, Trent Frederick scoring on the power play near the end of the power play. Here's Glendening. Poke check by Geeky. Grzelcyk, nice job getting it free. Here's Grzelcyk. He'll chip it ahead. Just out of the reach of Zacha. Pass from Radish broken up by Zacha. And the Bruins get it back in their own zone. Here's Grzelcyk. Shattenkirk, Grzelcyk. I have a group chat and they're talking about grapes right now. Pastrnak. Kucherov for Tyler Mott. Played over. Pastrnak takes it away. Pastrnak getting around Kucherov. Pastrnak trying to get it to Lauko. Tied up, but the play was offside anyway. 6:45 to go first period. Are we having a conversation about grapes? Are we seriously having a conversation about grapes? LOL is what I just responded to in the group chat that I'm in. Boquist will take the draw. Point wins it against Boquist. Calvin DeHaan. And Boquist takes it away and dumps it in. Boquist takes the check to dump it in. Here is Philip Myers playing around. DeHaan moving it ahead. Carlo gloves it down. Played it in behind the net. Myers tied up by Lauko. Myers and Lauko fighting. Steen trying to dig it free. Lindholm steps up and plays it behind the net instead. Carlo will have to pinch against Hagel. Turnover. Boquist a shot. And a save by Vasilevsky on a chance for Jesper Boquist. Because of Lauko, great man. No, it's actually because, so, I'll explain it. Somebody said in our group chat, I just ate the grossest grape ever. It tasted burnt. And then we got into a disagreement, and then other people got into a disagreement about if they like green or red grapes. And then I said I liked red or purple grapes, whatever you call them. And then it just kind of led on and on and on. And it goes down without Bergeron and Krejci. Well, Marchand got the first shorthanded goal of the Bruins season. 38 in chat, 24 likes. Let's run up that like count to 30 likes. Cirelli, Sheary shot, save, Ullmark. Shattenkirk gets it away. DeBrusk. Marchand leading the league in among active players in shorthanded goals with 34 in his career as Coyle playing it around. Wotherspoon past Marchand as he put it in behind the net. Hedman for Jack Thompson. Grapes are good, very valid. Thank you. Here is Frederick. Marchand looking, spinning against Hedman, keeping the puck. Marchand getting thrown off. Puck comes in front. Patra almost got to that puck. Most epic combo of all. Is it really? Nick Paul's wrist shot save Ullmark. I don't know about that. Here's Grzelcyk for Frederick, who has the Bruins goal. Takes a massive hit. He gave Jack Thompson the business as he dumped it in. Patra trying to dig it free. Here's Heinen. Back to McAvoy. McAvoy shot. Score! Charlie McAvoy took the shot. And the Bruins lead 2-1. I have no idea. That was definitely deflected. Charlie McAvoy took the shot. Bruins lead 2-1. And if that holds up, that is a nice serving of a Big Mac. 2-1 Bruins. I don't know. McAvoy took the shot. You know what? That might be Trent Frederick's goal. I'm not even kidding. We'll see how they score it. I'll check and see. That might be Trent Frederick's goal. We'll see. Oh no, Stamkos has a breakaway. Ullmark, what a save. They gave it to McAvoy. We'll see if they change the scoring on it. For right now, nope. According to this, the NHL app giving the goal to Trent Frederick. And the Bruins lead 2-1 as they go to commercial break. They're giving it to Trent Frederick. Wow. Frederick's got 2 goals in the first period. He's got goals number 11 and 12 on the season. All right. Hit the stick after Tampa's player stick. Yep. Video review, we have a good goal. Well, it wasn't video reviewed. I was just seeing if it was tipped. There was no video review. I just wanted to see if it was tipped by anybody. It was definitely deflected. So they're giving it to Trent Frederick. So, I'll let you know if anything changes, but for right now, Trent Frederick gets his 12th goal of the season from McAvoy and Heinen at 14:56. Heinen's got 5 goals in 4 games. Huh. Trent Frederick might get a player of the week for the how the NHL does their players of the week. Frederick might be involved in that conversation. Must be eating his Wheaties. I know. He must be eating. Wheaties. Went off of Braden Point stick. They're saying it went off the stick of Trent Frederick. So it hit Braden Point stick. So they're saying Frederick has it. All right. He's been eating Marshy Munch. That's why he's so good. Oh, okay. Is that why? Good. It looked like it changed direction after it hit Frederick's stick. So after it went by Frederick. So they're going to give it to Freddie. He's had 2 2-goal games the past weekend. He's not done tonight. Yeah, we still got 2 periods to play here. So Frederick, a hat trick for Frederick is not out of the question yet. As McAvoy puts it up ice, it's going to be an icing against Boston with 4:51 to go in the first period. Snowstorm's starting up soon. Ooh, boy. We're expected to get like 6 to 12 inches of snow where I am. I'm like, ah. Let you know how much snow we get. McAvoy, if it holds up, it'll be McAvoy's 23rd assist of the season. Coyle against Stamkos here. You still think it's McAvoy's goal? We'll see. And they gave it back to McAvoy. All right, so they just changed the scoring. They gave it back to Charlie McAvoy. So McAvoy gets the goal now. Coyle dumps it in the zone. Who knows who has the goal? All I know is that the Bruins are winning, and that's all that matters. It's so confusing. Make up your minds. Lindholm against Braden Point. Lindholm beats Point to the puck. Lindholm up ice. Marchand to DeBrusk, getting across the line. Chips it past Radish. Coyle against Lilleberg, making his NHL debut. Lindholm against Radish. Nick Paul knocked down. Stamkos goes off of DeBrusk's skate. Here is Carlo for Lindholm. Moved up, Heinen. Takes the hit to dump it in. Here is Mott for Jeannot. It's dumped in. Kevin Shattenkirk to Wotherspoon to Heinen. Trying to move it ahead, he can't. Glendening tied up with Heinen. Glendening and Heinen. Wotherspoon and Jeannot in there. 2-on-2 scrum. Wotherspoon digs it free. They've been really good on the boards recently with puck battles. Been really good about winning puck battles. Goes off Heinen. It's kept in, and it's a shot on Ullmark from Glendening. He'll make the stop. So, Matt Patra gets an assist on the McAvoy goal. They're giving it from Heinen and Patra. I'm getting rain down south, but apparently there's snow in a few months in my area. I would imagine you guys are going to get... You guys usually get your one snow. Trust me, I have family down in Virginia. You get like one snow storm a year, and then you're done. It was a Big Mac? It was a Big Mac. I guess it was. McAvoy to Pasternak. Matt Pasternak in on Vasilevsky will make the save. They just announced it as a McAvoy goal. They were waiting for the official scoring from the league. And so, can confirm it is rare here. Yes, it is. I have been to Virginia quite a few times for family stuff. Yeah, so by the way, I want to point this out, that in the first period, there are 6 different Bruins with points. Trent Frederick, Kevin Shattenkirk, Campus Lindholm, Charlie McAvoy, Danton Heinen, and Matthew Patra. All right. Geeky to Pasternak with it. Pasternak around the net. In front, there is nobody there to play it. McAvoy. Into Geeky. Chops it to Zacha. Zacha rotating. Geeky's shot saved by Vasilevsky. Zacha pressuring Hedman. Pasternak takes it away. Puck played around. Grzelcyk stepping up on Thompson. Hagel poke checks it. Oh, here's Braden Point on a rush. Point to the net. Closed off in front. Kucherov saved by Ullmark. Kucherov. Philippe Myers. Kucherov out high for Braden Point. Here's DeHaan. For Philip Myers, Kucherov on the far circle. Shot saved. Point couldn't play the puck on the rebound. Zacha digs it free. McAvoy with 2:10 to go. Kucherov in front for Hagel. What a stop. It's knocked away by Ullmark. How did that stay out? Wow. Pasternak and Geeky team up to get the puck out of the zone. DeHaan over to Myers. DeHaan with it. Minute 50 to go first period. Bruins up 2-1 on Tampa. Olmark to Carlo. Lauko turns it over in front. Cirelli couldn't get the pass through as Boquist will try to get it out of the zone. He can't. Held in by Tampa. Here is Emil Martinson Lilleberg closed off. Here's Steen on a nice play by Lauko. Steen just gets it in the zone against Perbix. Boquist in on the forecheck. Tied up there by Sheary. Puck worked out in front. Lindholm can't get to the puck. Work on his game this period aside from the first goal. And even then, it wasn't really his fault. Lindholm was kind of caught off in no man's land, so. Minute 10 to go first period. Sheary for Cirelli. Poke checked by Coyle out of the zone. Radish can't answer. Cirelli left to dump in. We're now in the final minute of period 1. 2-1 in favor of the Bruins. DeBrusk chops it up and out of the zone. Over Kucherov. Coyle in a foot race. Coyle beats him. Coyle, Marchand back to Grzelcyk. Over to McAvoy. Plays it off the boards. He can't. Kucherov trying to find Stamkos, and Kucherov will have to throw it into the zone, and Olmark will make the save with 36.8. Oh my God. Wow. You know what? That Olmark never touched that puck on the Hagel save. You know who that was? That was Matt Grzelcyk who knocked that puck away out of midair. What a play by Matt Grzelcyk. Olmark kind of threw it off him, and then Grzelcyk batted it away. Good hand-eye coordination by Matt Grzelcyk getting that puck away. Wow. Face off to the left of Olmark. Coyle wins it against Stamkos. Bruins try to get it out to Brusk. Can't get it out. Defensemen are doing well lately. Well. Last game in like a word. Here's Victor Hedman. It's dumped in. Hagel against Frederick. Marchand tied up there by Stamkos with 10 seconds to go in the first. Stamkos for Paul. In front, tied up. Patra digs it away. Patra in the final seconds, he'll dump it in. And 2-1 to Bruins as the first period comes to a close. Well, that was a good first period. They were off to a slow start. Then after that, they turned it around and had a really solid and strong first period against a good Tampa team. And the Bruins lead 2-1 through 1 at TD Garden. So, yeah. What happened to Nesson? There he goes. Nice change of pace after a 4-2 first period the other night. All right. Let's get into puck doku during the first intermission. All right. I have it up. Let's play. Let me get some music going first before we play, though. Hold on. Music.
Did you know most dish soaps don't remove all the grease?
I do know that, because that no wonder why my when the dishwashers run, I still see some gunk on the dishes after. I did know that. Thank you, though, Dawn. Dawn Platinum Soap. Oh, we have one more? Oh, it's an Old Spice commercial. I actually use Old Spice. All right. Let's play Puck Doku. Here we go. So, it's an NHL Immaculate Grid if you've never seen this before. It's quite simple. You put 2 and 2 together. Blackhawks and Rangers, Blackhawks Canucks, Blackhawks 5 goals in the playoffs, right? Florida, 500 games, that sort of thing. Let's get started. Blackhawks and Rangers, Eddie Olczyk. The obvious answer would have been, Patrick Kane, but Blackhawks, Canucks. Oh, we can go down too. We can go down this way. All right. We'll do the columns. So Rangers, look at the Rangers out of the way. Florida Rangers. Yep, Brian Boyle. Also could have put Vinny Trocheck for that. So, but the percent's looking really good. The rarity's looking really good. Of course, the percentage is how rare the answer is. Of course, the main goal of the game is to finish it, but some fun stuff to do is can kind of get the lowest amount of percent you can. Rangers, 500 games played in his career. Put anybody for this. I'm going to put Mika. 1% down the line for the Rangers. All right. Can you guys hear the music at all? If you want me to, I can turn it up a bit. Music's bumping. Good. It's some non-copyrighted mix. It's a mix. Panthers, Canucks, Ed Jovanovski, sorry. Yep, still 2-1. We're in the intermission. Chicago, Vancouver. Wait a minute. Calvin Hahn played for Chicago. Did he play for the Canucks? He might have. He's kind of hopped around. He's played everywhere. Really? He only played for 4 teams? I thought he played for Vancouver. I don't know. Chicago 5+ is Patrick Kane. I know. We're going down the columns like this. We'll get to the 5 goals after Vancouver's taken care of. Chicago Air. No, not Connor Garland because he played for Arizona and then Vancouver. Yeah, we'll get Canucks 500 games. Yep, Henrik Sedin. Yep. We gotta put Daniel for that too. We have a pretty rare board so far, looking pretty good. The uniqueness is 19. The lower the number is, the better. Dale Talon. Yeah. We got a really rare board so far. This is great. All right, 5 goals in a single playoff for the Blackhawks. I'm trying to come up with a rare answer. I'm assuming Patrick Sharp did it, right? He did. Another rare answer. Panthers. I could have put Brent Seabrook. Yeah, Patrick Sharp definitely did it. 5 goals in a single playoff or 500 games played. Pastrnak definitely had 5 goals in a playoff run. Actually, I can't confirm that. I don't know about that, actually, to be honest. Florida for 5 goals. I'll put, Verhaeghe, because he had it last year. I'm gonna put Bergeron, because Bergeron definitely did. What a rare board this is. The highest percent we had was 12%. Wow. That was a really good board. That's awesome. Look at that. Masterpiece what we just created here. That's a really rare board. One of the rarest, one of the most unique boards we've had in a minute. Nice. Let's take a look at the summary here. See what the most common answers were. Blackhawks, Rangers, Patrick Kane. Panthers, Rangers, Jaromir Jagr. Okay. Rangers 500 games played with Messier. Blackhawks, Canucks, Beauvillier. Right, because he plays for Chicago now. Right. Panthers, Canucks, Luongo. And then Sedin, yep. Blackhawks 5 goals in a single run was Jonathan Taves. Panthers 5 goals is Kachuk and then Gretzky. All right, let's do the other one. Immaculate Grid. Okay, we got a good one here. We have a little bit of a tougher one. We're going to kind of go down we're going to go down like this again. Flyers first, then 50 assists, then 1,000 points, all right? Sabres, Flyers, we're going to put Briere because I know that for a fact he played for both teams. All right, that's not as rare, but that's okay. The goal of the game is to get an immaculate grid no matter what. All right. So Danny Briere for Sabres, Flyers. Blackhawks, Flyers. Why are the Blackhawks involved in this one too? Excuse me. Roenick. Nice. Nice. All right. Why is this sideways? Flyers 500 goals in their career. I'm just gonna see what my audio levels are. There we go. A little better. All right. Flyers and 500 goals. Simmons? Does he have 500? Did Wayne Simmons have 500 goals? I don't think he did. No, he had 263. No, I didn't think he had 500 goals. He wasn't really known for scoring too much. Paul Coffey? I want to put somebody that's like in my lifetime for the Flyers. You know what I mean? Oh, I can put Giroux for this, right? Giroux definitely has 500. Right? Now I'm nervous because I'm not sure. He doesn't? Really? Alright. Well, glad I did. Paul Coffey, then I'll put that. And that's wrong. Alright, we'll go back. We'll do yesterday's one. Because yesterday's one... We'll go back and do yesterday's one. If we fail it, we'll just go back and do the one before. Rangers, Jets, Blake Wheeler. Rangers, Flyers. I'm going to put Yager. Rangers, Hall of Fame, Gretzky. Islanders, Flyers. Wait a minute. Bellows, yep. I could have done Lundqvist for Hall of Fame. I could have, yeah. He just went in this year, right? Yeah. Islanders, Jets. Nino. Islanders, Hall of Fame. Ryan Trottier, right? He's in the Hall of Fame. Yeah. Canucks, Hall of Fame. I don't know if the Sedins are in it. I know Messier's in it. So. Canucks Jets.
Who cleans this best? Tide. Get 3 times the cleaning power when you switch to Tide.
Canucks Flyers. Peter Zazelle. All right. The game doesn't even know who he is. All right. Tyler Myers. Yes. All right. We got an immaculate grid here. Well done. All right. Let's do the one with all the crazy ads on it. Jesus Christ, I got all the political ads in the world. You know what? I'm not even going to bother. You know what? No. I got all the political ads in the world. I don't even want to get that conversation started. Plus, how much time do we have left in the intermission anyway? 3 minutes. We don't even have time to finish it. I'm not even going to bother. No. I don't even know, man. I knew I'd run into that. One day. You're going to Wolfpack game? Nice. Jesus Christ. Bruins need to find better ways to transition out of their own end. Is there an ad blocker for that? I'm sure there is, but I don't know how to do it. Bruins need to find a better way to transition out of their own end. It's getting too late in the season to continue struggling with this. I don't know if... What can the Bruins do for that? Right? Find some speed. Well, the problem is that the game of transition in the National Hockey League has changed dramatically to the point where it's constantly changing. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, second period about to get started. Here we go, right now. Yeah. All I've been seeing on YouTube is ads of all these politicians that are running for president on both sides of the aisle. It's like, oh my God, please shut up. Everybody. You know? So you know what I mean? Do you know how many times I've seen the ad, right? Do you know how many times that I've seen the ad of why is President Trump only attacking Nikki Haley? Do you know how many times I've seen that advertisement? Oh my God, it's insane. On TV, YouTube, apparently immaculate grids now. I can't escape it. Good God. I mean, not to get political, you know what I mean? Like, It's one of my rules of thumb. You don't talk about politics. You know, one of my rules on my streams, I don't talk about politics, right? But the problem is, it's taking over everything. Like, I guarantee if I were to insert an ad, some of you are going to get a political ad. I guarantee it. You know what I mean? Like when I insert an ad to take my break, you guys know when I do that, right? When I hit the be right back, I go in and I can insert an ad directly into stream. I guarantee some of you will see a political ad. I guarantee it. That's how much they are now. I know there's the election coming up at the end of this year, but geez. It's only going to get worse the election year progresses. Yeah, it's really going to get worse. It's going to get more and more and more since we're in election year. You know? It's insane. These ads are toasting my brain. Yeah. Saw it on YouTube TV. Yeah. Seeing it in commercials on television. I'm seeing it before and in the middle of YouTube videos. During the mid-roll ads that are mid-roll in videos. I have those. You know? It's insane. That and dentist. A lot of dentistry ads. Bruins will be going from right to left in the home blacks. Lightning going from left to right in the road whites. Second period's underway. Bruins lead 2-1 through in the after one. Here is Kucherov, poke checked out of the zone by Morgan Geekie. Pasternak in a foot race with Kucherov. Kucherov beats him. Stamkos moving it ahead. Across the line, pressured by Carlo. Carlo takes it away. Here's Hampus Lindholm. Geekie, Zaka for Geekie again. Nice job in transition. Geekie to the net. Thrown aside. That was a good transition, moving the puck up the ice. That was good. Kucherov to Cirelli. Cirelli dumps in. The Bruins will get a change. Marchand to Lindholm. Lindholm, Marchand with 2 goals against Pittsburgh on Thursday, including the game-tying goal to tie things up at 5 on a shorthanded goal. First shorthanded goal of the season for Boston as the Lightning ice the puck. Bergeron for president? Yes! Yes! Fully on board with that. He has my vote. Delete that message. Okay. Why can't I delete it? I can hide. Oh yeah, I can remove it. Okay, good job. I didn't see the button to delete. I said remove. My bad. Here's DeHaan with it. Up ice through Tanner Jeannot. It's going to be another icing against Tampa. Patra will take the draw against Glendening. Patra's waved out. I mean, the Bruins' face-offs look better. The Bruins are winning 52% of face-offs so far. That's very good. As Glendening wins the draw against Frederick. Puck is lifted up in the air. And it comes back into the Bruins' end. Grzelcyk against Tanner Jeannot. Grzelcyk playing it around. Here's Heinen for Frederick. For McAvoy with it. Here is Matt Grzelcyk. Grzelcyk up ice. Here is Matt Patra. Over to Grzelcyk with space. Grzelcyk shot. Blocked in traffic. Frederick in front. Frederick banks it in. Trent Frederick again. 3-1 Boston. Trent Frederick tipped it in. Patra's got a bloody nose. I guess that one will belong to Trent Frederick. And that is his second goal of the game. Patra got clipped. Yeah, Patra went right down the tunnel right as before the goal happened. Patra got clipped up high. They should get 2 minutes here. Tampa should get 2 minutes. The Tampa should get 2 minutes because Patra was cut open off the hit from Jeannot. It eliminates the minor, but it should be an extra 2 minutes for the blood, correct? John Cooper is furious. It's going to be 2 for blood. Cooper is very upset. Cooper, yep. And John Cooper gets a penalty. Ha! Screw you! Bruins get a power play out of this. They score and they get a power play. Cooper gets a bench minor for the mouth. Oh, that's great. Bruins have a power play now after the goal because of John Cooper's mouth. Here is Pasternak. He dumps it in. Zacha tied up. Here's Hedman now. Oh, here's Cirelli. Oh, that's great. Here's Hagel. Hagel, shorthanded bid. He misses the net. Oh. Pasternak. It's a McAvoy now. He drops it for Zacha. 30 seconds into the power play. Pasternak over to Geekie across the line. Geekie pressured by Hedman. Back to the line. McAvoy holding. McAvoy shot in front. Zacha taken down, but it went wide. Pasternak with it. Pasternak shovels it around the net. McAvoy holding. Geekie in the slot. McAvoy at the point. McAvoy looking. Marchand far side. Zacha closing against Hedman. Zacha chips it over to Pasternak on the left side. In front, trying to find Marchand or Geekie. Couldn't find either of them. Marchand pressured. Trying to hold it in. He can't. McAvoy chips it back to Marchand. Plays it over to Pasternak. Looking. Zacha in alone. Zacha! He roofed it into the 40th, into like the third deck. He went way upstairs. What a play by Pasternak, finding Zacha in alone, and Zacha just threw it a little too high. As baseball announcers would say, just a bit outside. Watch out in the nosebleeds up there. Coyle against Cirelli. Coyle wins it. Shattenkirk, Lindholm across, Coyle. Shattenkirk to Coyle for Frederick in front. He gets closed out by DeHaan. He kind of got boxed out like this is basketball. Coyle in front. He couldn't find anybody. DeBrusk first to the puck. Play back to Lindholm on the right side. 20 seconds to go on the power play. DeBrusk for Coyle. Back to DeBrusk. DeBrusk in front. Save. Rebound. Knocked away. And now here come the Lightning with numbers. And it's not good ones. And because the Bruins got back. Coyle. And they stopped play as it was offside against Tampa. Eight seconds to go in the Bruins power play. Face-off won by Tampa. Lilleberg dumps it in. We're back to 5-on-5. Isamont, who served the penalty, is out of the box. Frederick, who has 2 goals tonight, who had the first and the third goal. The second goal was changed to McAvoy's. Frederick got the last Bruins goal. Paul gets the puck. Shot missed wide. Carlo chips it over Isamont. Stamkos tied up there by Coyle. Frederick gets it out of the zone. Here is Thompson. Up ice. Goes off Stamkos. It will not be icing. Grzelcyk to Carlo. Played around, held in by Paul. Heinen digs it free. Here's Oscar Steen. Sorry, I thought that was Patra. I guess not. Here is Steen for Heinen. Heinen spinning back. Heinen to Steen. Heinen shot, save, rebound. And it's stopped by Vasilevsky. Steen back to Lindholm. Have a good night. Have a good night, Blandis. Here's McAvoy at the line. Playing it around the net. Past Boquist. Lindholm steps up. Keeps it alive. Lindholm to McAvoy now. Against Point. Hedman with it. Hit off the puck by Steen. Point against Boquist. Took a weird bounce. Heinen takes it. Shot, save, rebound. It's knocked away. Heinen has the puck. Trying to chip it in front. Vasilevsky knocks it away. Tampa gets it out. And it's going to be an icing against Tampa. They're going to trap those tired guys on the ice a little bit longer. How much snow are you getting? We're expected to get a foot. So we'll see. And Patra's out there with a tissue in the nostril. Love to see it. McAvoy for Pastrnak. Pocket pick there by Kucherov. Here is Nick Paul. Kucherov gets closed off by McAvoy. Patra gets the puck from Pastrnak. Patra moving it ahead. He dumps it in around the net. Radish plays it past to Hahn. Zacha takes it. Shattenkirk at the line to Zacha. Here is Pastrnak trying to throw it to Patra in front. He couldn't get it to him. Here is Pastrnak. Kucherov gets the feed from Point. Kucherov getting around Grzelcyk. Kucherov backhand glove save Ullmark. They go to commercial break. 6 minutes into the second. The Bruins out of their lead on another Trent Frederick goal. 3-1 Boston going back from commercial break. Do you know what John Cooper was so hot about? He was upset because from what I understand, and this is all hearsay, but from what Jack and Brick were saying on the broadcast and kind of what I thought, the Lightning heard a whistle before the puck went in the net. And they claimed that they thought the play was dead. Apparently, the whistle had gone off after the puck had crossed the line, so therefore it was a goal. John Cooper was so hot, it was like the NHL, it was like in the NBA. The referee came over and gave him a technical foul, is what I saw. So, as I said, John Cooper gave this team a bench miner for the mouth. So, Canadians are beating the Rangers 3-0. Wow, really? He slapped the ref's wrist. He might have accidentally knocked the wrist over, which might have been why. Montreal leading the Rangers 3-0 in the second. Canucks lead the Devils 2-0 in the second. That second Vancouver goal must have just happened. Sabres lead the Penguins 1-0 in the second. Maple Leafs lead the Sharks 1-0 in the second. Blues and Hurricanes scoreless in the first. Predators and Stars scoreless in the first. Senators and Oilers at 10. Islanders and Golden Knights at 10 earlier today. Flyers beat the Flames 3-2, and the Panthers beat the Avalanche 8-4 in Denver. Bruins take on the Panthers on Monday night. Excuse me. Boquist will take the draw against Wotherspoon. Face off won by Boston. Wotherspoon gets it out of the zone. Big cluster near the puck. Near the penalty box. Myers over to DeHaan. It's dumped in. Wotherspoon against Jeannot. Shattenkirk to Steen. Puck is tied up underneath Shattenkirk's. Yep, Patra is back out there. He had a shift right before the commercial break with Zacha and Pasternak out there. It's a big cluster for that puck. Dug free by the Lightning. It's Jeannot. Back to the line. Myers over. Here is a shot from DeHaan. That missed wide. Jeannot. Myers a drive. Tipped and it went wide. Calvin DeHaan steps up on it. Throws it on net. It got hit off Wotherspoon's skate. Jeannot to Myers. Lauko pressuring. Puck is knocked down. Lauko chips it out of the zone. DeHaan beats Boquist to the puck. Myers. Lauko takes it away from him. Lauko throwing off the puck. It's going to be a penalty on Tampa. Here's Lauko. Lauko to DeBrus. Penalty coming. It's going to be on the Lightning. And the Bruins are going to get their 4th power play of the game. It's going to be Philip Myers going to the box. Holding against Myers, and the Bruins have a chance to make their lead 3. Bruins power play is 1 for 3 tonight with a goal from Frederick in the first, tying up the game at 1. The top units out there, Zacha, Marchand, Pasternak, Geekie, and McAvoy. 7 shots of the first 3 power plays, and they have a goal. Face off won by Tampa. Hedman trying to play it around. And Marchand holds the line. Zacha touch pass back to McAvoy. Pasternak for Zacha in the slot. Shot, kick saved by Vasilevsky. Pasternak for Zacha. Trying to dig it free. And it's won by Tampa. Hagel to Cirelli. Hagel in front. Gets through a couple of defenders and misses high. We have a penalty here. It's going to be against Boston. It's going to be on McAvoy. Interference is the call against McAvoy, and we're going to have some 4-on-4. No, I'm sorry, it's not on McAvoy. It's on Morgan Geekie. Let's see. Yeesh. Oh, that's kind of light, but I kind of understand why they called it. I mean, like, Geekie knocked him down, like the way Bear did. Yeah, it's the reverse retro from last year. I don't know how to feel about that penalty. Like, it's the right call, but, like, that's soft, though. You know what I mean? Coyle against Kucherov. Kucherov wins the draw. Perbix. Kind of a fair penalty. Fair, but like, eesh. Have you ever been on a stream where a coach got ejected? I've been on stream when a baseball manager got ejected, and Nikita Kucherov, off a couple of bad breaks for Boston, makes it 3-2. Yeah. Kucherov had an open net. DeBrusque lost it. He got poke checked by Point, and Kucherov had an open net. Yikes, man. That blows because the Bruins had the momentum, and they got poke checked, and then they turned into a goal for Tampa. That sucks. Here's Kucherov. Goes off Zacha's skate. Here's Point. McAvoy pressuring. Point out high. Kucherov a shot, and it misses the net. Zacha Up ice. Pasternak has a break. Pasternak in alone. He scores! Pasternak answers. 4-2. Take that. Your star wants to score? How about ours? Hasta la vista. 4-2. Ha! You want to send your star to score against us? Well, here's our star. Here's our all-star in David Pasternak. Beautiful. Within not even 40 seconds. Pasternak's 24th. Goals were 39 seconds apart. And it's 4-2. If you blinked, you might have missed 2 goals. Here is Grzelcyk. What a response. Quick. Grzelcyk to McAvoy now. 30 seconds to go on the 4-on-4. That's why the Bruins are the best team in the league on the 4-on-4. McAvoy across the line. Here's Marchand. A wrist shot. He misses the net. McAvoy's got to get back on defense. It's going to be a 2-on-1 for Tampa. Hagel pressured against Grzelcyk. Hagel in front. McAvoy gets back and poke checks the puck away. And Marchand lifts Cirelli's stick. Here comes Coyle. Up ice for Marchand. Marchand, the final seconds to 4-on-4. It's going to be a Tampa power play for 20 seconds. Marchand yanked down. Puck played over to Lindholm. Here's Lindholm. 20 seconds on the Tampa power play. I'm just changing it over right now. Tampa has a power play for another 15 or so seconds. Kucherov walks his way in. Heinen closes him off. Jake DeBrusk gets it out of the zone to center. Yeah, the last about 5 periods of play have been nuts. Here's Heinen on a break, trying to find DeBrusk. He couldn't find him on a shorthanded bid. And we're back to 5-on-5. Geekie out of the box. Lindholm trying to find Geekie. Pass broken up by Paul. The last 5 periods of play for the Bruins have been absolutely insane. Here is DeBrusk for Pasternak, trying to get around Perbix. He couldn't. Pasternak lifts a stick, but the puck couldn't get to a Bruin as Perbix cut off Geekie's chance. Geekie tied up, takes his man down. Perbix for Nick Paul. Puck played over, past point. In front, Shattenkirk up ice. Pasternak with Geekie 2-on-1. Pasternak looking to the net. He is stopped by Vasilevsky. That could have been the fastest 2 goals I've seen out of a player in a minute. Pasternak got thrown off the puck, and there's going to be no penalty. He caught a high stick. Pasternak's bleeding. Here's Shattenkirk up ice. Heinen. Wotherspoon. Back to Shattenkirk. Frederick dumps it in. Played it around. Vasilevsky. Knocked down by Frederick, who has 2 goals. The other 2 goals belong to David Pasternak and Charlie McAvoy. Here's Sheary. Pass broken up. Frederick. Bruins have a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Frederick trying to play it over to Patry. Couldn't get it to him. Patry in on the forecheck against Radish. Heinen finishing his hit. Tampa gets the puck, though. It's Calvin DeHaan. Cirelli to Stamkos. Played it around. Here's Cirelli with it. Against McAvoy. Cirelli playing it around the net. Missed that penalty. Yeah, he did. A shot by Thompson. Saved by Ullmark. Held in by Thompson. McAvoy lifts Jeannot's stick. McAvoy is down on the ice. Jeannot gets free. To Thompson. Puck played into the corner. Here's Jeannot. Grzelcyk tying him up. Frederick hits Jeannot hard. Nice hit. Clean, too. And they're not going to call it, and I'm glad. I'm glad. That's a clean hit. And Jeannot is slow to get up here. Oh, he's selling it. That wasn't even really a hard hit. Here's Boquist to Steen. He gets it in. Puck played around. Marchand holds it in. And it's a turnover. Here's Mikey Isamon. Across the line. Spinning back against Shattenkirk. Hedman in front. Pass went wide. And the Bruins have had 4 power plays, yeah. Hedman. Pass Mott. Here's Perbix to the net. Pass broken up there by Wotherspoon. Shattenkirk for Boquist. Bruins love numbers. Boquist playing it over. Here's Jake DeBrusk who corrals it. DeBrusk trying to find Marchand. He couldn't get it to him cleanly. DeBrusk and Marchand holding possession for Boston. Big tie-up. Coyle. Nice job holding it in. Here's DeBrusk. Gets free with some space. Here's DeBrusk in front, and he couldn't get it. Find Marchand or Coyle. Wotherspoon over to Shattenkirk. Chips it in behind the net. DeBrusk thrown off the puck there by Hedman. DeBrusk, Marchand, back to the line, Shattenkirk. His shot is blocked. It's popped up way in the air, and the puck comes out. Mott playing it over to Nick Paul. Nick Paul across the line. Have fun shoveling. Oh, thanks. We don't need for the reminder. Wotherspoon to Shattenkirk. Played up ice. Lofted high in the air. Goes over Lilleberg. Radish for Lilleberg. Kucherov. Point against Lindholm. Lindholm beats him. Zacha dumps it in. Pasternak's out there. I guess he wasn't bleeding. Here is Lilleberg. Almost got forced a turnover by Pasternak there. Geeky to Zacha. Playing it around. Pasternak against Radish. Pasternak thrown down. That should have been another one that was called. That was against Pasternak that the referees didn't call. Kucherov. My God. Nice hit by Pasternak. Lindholm. Bruins have a 4-on-2. Lindholm leading the rush. Pasternak looking. Here's Zacha. Pasternak's shot saved by Vasilevsky. Lindholm gets the puck. He plays it in around the net. Puck goes past Geeky. Pasternak into Geeky. He got tied up. Hagel. Heinen couldn't keep the puck in the zone, but keeps possession in the neutral zone. Heinen for Grzelcyk. McAvoy with it. Trent Frederick in the neutral zone. Chips it to Heinen. Heinen, his shot, save, rebound. Hit bounced around in there, and Vasilevsky makes the save. They go to commercial break. 5:50 to go in the second period. Or 5:15 to go in the second period. David Pasternak with a gorgeous goal, giving the Bruins a 2-goal lead. Hey guys, I'll be right back. I will be back in a minute. Do not go anywhere. Bruins up by 2 against Tampa. We'll be back in a minute. All right. We are back from commercial break. Bruins lead 4-2 on the Bolts. 2 goals for Trent Frederick, David Pasternak, and Charlie McAvoy, the goals for Boston. For Tampa, Braden Point and Nikita Kucherov. So, we have a good one here. Frederick wins the draw. Frederick's had a great night tonight. Big tie-up on the boards in front on the side of the hard cam. Frederick digs it free. Heinen around the net. Wrap around. Frederick almost had a hat trick right there. He almost had it. Here's Heinen back to Shattenkirk. In front, knocked away. Wotherspoon cutting, keeping it alive against Isamont, playing it around the net. Heinen lifts a stick. Here's Patra for Shattenkirk. Patra, Frederick fans on it. Heinen just goes down. He took a tumble. Puck lifted past everybody. It's got to come in on Olmark. No icing. What? What was that, ref? Shattenkirk. Here's Hedman. Wotherspoon to Patra. Bruins have a 3-on-2. Patra for Marchand in the slot. Marchand trying to keep it alive. He can't. As Hagel will get around the bend. Hagel will move it up the ice. Hagel dropping it for Kucherov through the legs. What a move by Kucherov in front. Here's a chance, and oh my goodness. A highlight reel goal. Braden Point. 4-3. Highlight reel goal. What a move by Kucherov, and the feed over to Point. That's disgusting. Oh, boy. Jeez, that's a great goal right there. It's a 4-3 game here in the second. What a goal. This is going to be another 6-5 game. I don't know, Robert. I don't know, bud. Geeky against Paul. Puck played around. Grizzlick against Sorelli. McAvoy chopped to Geeky. He's trying to get it out of the zone. Bruins can't get it out. Stamkos pinching Geeky. Here's Sorelli. Trade Carlo. No! 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 Bruins get it out of the zone. Pastrnak just gets it to center. Stamkos dumps it in. Pastrnak up ice. Geeky couldn't touch it. It was an off. They thought it was offside. It was actually onside. Here's Point, who's on hat-trick watch, spinning back against Pastrnak. Here's Thompson's shot, deflected by Hagel, and it goes up and out of play. Carlo's one of the good ones. They go to commercial break. 4-3 Bruins. What a game we've got on our hands here. Can you look up NHL ref Dean Morton? Yes, I'll look it up right now. Yep, he retired in March of 22. 37 likes, 55 viewers. We don't have 55. We have 44. 43. Oh my god, I'm losing viewers for a minute. Ah! Let's get a massive like spike, though. Let's get a like spike. Going to the Garden on Wednesday? What's up the Garden on Wednesday? Bruins aren't on. Is the Celtics playing Wednesday night? Oh yeah, they're playing the Timberwolves that night. You going to the game? No, you are. That's a good game to go to. That's two of the top teams in the league. Timberwolves, best team in the Western Conference. Huh. Sophia Yerkstovich got caught on the camera. on the fan dance cam at the at Songa Center where the Boston team plays. Oh, that's funny. Here's Victor Hedman with it. Hedman across the line. Braden Point. Shot blocked by Lindholm. Frederick takes it away. Frederick with Pasternak and Zacha right now. I love that. Frederick plays it around the net. Puck played past Pasternak. Kucherov with it. Puck is dumped in. Hagel. I should live stream the Celtics game. I don't do the Celtics unless it's the playoffs and the Bruins are out. Here's Heinen. Played up and Zacha dumps it in. Unless it's the finals and the Bruins are out. Perbix for Hagel. Puck played over. Here's Boquist, a shot. He misses the net. Hagel, Steen pressuring. Hagel gets free. Hagel across the line against McAvoy. Hagel trying to go one side, go another. Saved by Olmark. Here's Perbix. Perbix around the net, back to the line. Lilleberg playing it in. Tyler Mott knocks down McAvoy. Mott plays it around, held in by Perbix. McAvoy against Mott. Here's Mikey Esamont in front. Went wide. Steen trying to get it away. He can't. Radish for Esamont with it. Esamont closes. Drops it back. Heinen gets it out of the zone. Radish closed off. Here is Mott. Gets it in the zone. McAvoy turns it around and dumps it back out to center. Radish pressured by Heinen. Puck played over. Here is Cirelli across the Bruins line. Here's Cirelli. Coyle pressuring. Cirelli tied up with Coyle. Marchand can't get it out. Paul tying it up. DeBrusque will get it to Coyle. Bruins move it out of the zone. Coyle dumps in. Final minute of the second period. Bruins up a goal. Here is Marchand. For Coyle. Working free in front. He got poke checked. Nice job by Coyle tying up Paul. Sorry. A shot by Lindholm deflected by DeBrusque goes up and out of play. 44.5 left. High-scoring games the past few days of the Garden. We had, Thursday we had the Bruins and the Penguins. Last night we had Jazz Celtics. And tonight, no, I'm sorry, that wasn't last night. That was recently, though. But then, it was last night. And then tonight, we have the Bruins and the Lightning. How's it going, Beaver? I haven't seen you in a long time. Tie up with the puck. Thompson and Zacha tied up with 30 seconds. Down to 25. Still tied up. Thompson's trying to kill the clock here. The crowd's booing. They want it free. It's still tied up. They've been tied up for... They need to be a rule. They need to blow the whistle. Thompson is killing the clock. That should be a delay of game. That should be a delay of game. I don't care. They need to change that rule. That puck was pinned on the boards for 35 seconds. That needs to be a delay of game against the Bolts. That has to be. That cannot happen. That can't happen. That kills momentum on both sides of the puck. You can't have that happen. That has to be a delay of game. They have to change that. It originally was a delay of game. Not anymore. That puck was pinned on the boards for 30 seconds. That should be a delay of game penalty. Or that should at least be a stoppage in play, is what that should be. After 10 seconds, they got to stop the play. They got to blow the play dead. Let's play dangle games. It's the same thing as hurdle, just a little more advanced, and it's more updated too. All right, here's dangle games. It's the same thing as hurdle. It's the same exact thing. Don't want John Cooper to get win number 500 tonight? Yeah, no, not tonight. Here's how you play. You have 8 guesses to guess the correct NHL player. A green cell means you're right. A yellow cell in the age column means you are within 2 years. In the jersey number column means you're within 5 numbers. A yellow cell in the team column means the mystery player used to play for that team. No color indicates no similarities are matched to the mystery player's attribute. And here we have a silhouette as well. So, who does this look like? You can let me know in the chat. It's the same thing as hurdle. It's the same exact thing, just a little bit more updated. Actually, let me check that. Announcements. All right. Matty Beniers, all right. I knew that wasn't Pasternak. Well, he plays for the Kraken. That helps. He is a okay. So we have the shot. I forgot about this. So he's a Pacific Division guy. He plays for the Kraken. He's not a center. He's a right-handed shot. Jersey number is lower than 10. He's older than 21. He's not American. I'm gonna go Brian Dumoulin. Not in the game. It's Brian Dumoulin. What? Whatever. All right, never mind. Will Borgen. Okay, wait. He's a defenseman. Oh, he's number 3. Okay. He's just younger than 27. So he's 25 or 26 years old. A right-handed defenseman who's between the numbers of 3 and 10 for jersey number. He's a Kraken. Justin Schultz. Nope. How's it going, user? He is Canadian. Okay. I didn't realize Schultz was 33. What? All right. Jersey number is between 4 and 10. He is Canadian. He is a Kraken defenseman. Chat, help me out here. Adam Larson. Oh, Adam Larson. It's not. Wait a minute. Okay, wait. There's numbers between 6 and 10. Who is this? A defenseman? I only think of Brian Dumoulin. Am I missing somebody here? He plays for the Kraken. Defensively. Lexiak? No. Are they saying Jordan Everly's a defenseman? If that's the case, that must be a glitch. Hold on. Nope, it's not. Okay. Between 7 and 10. That has to be Brian Dumoulin. He's not in the game, yet that's who it is. Wait a minute. Vince... Alright, we'll discuss other ones. Vince Dunn. Nope. Dumoulin, wait, it's not even Dumoulin. He's 30, 32. He's gonna be 33 in September. This guy's younger than 27, so he's like 25 or 26 years old. It's not Larson. We already guessed him. Jeez, I don't know. I'm just gonna guess random defenseman, and I'm just gonna. We already guessed Borgen. We already guessed him. Lausanne, he plays for the Predators now, but Schultz already guessed him. We'll just guess him again. Who do they say this is? Fleury plays for the Lightning now, guys. When was the last time this game was updated? October? Wait a minute. He plays for the Lightning now. Oh my god. All right, here's the unlimited. Great. Back to Hurdle we go. Jesus Christ. Oh. Are you serious, guys? Really? Let's play the daily game. All right. Oh my god. What the hell? Brent Burns. No? He's an Atlantic Division guy? Ekholm? Oh, Ekholm? Wait, no, he's in the Atlantic Division. He's 33 years old. Defenseman. Judging numbers higher than 14. James Harden. Nice. Well done. Dahlin, he does not look like that. He's baby-faced. Used to play for the Sabres, okay. Still in the Atlantic. Jersey number is lower than 26. He's a defenseman. Used to play for Buffalo. He's 33 years old. I don't know. He used to play for Buffalo. It's not Dahlin. Are there any Bruins defensemen who used to play for Buffalo at all? McAvoy, no. Lindholm, no. Shattenkirk, I don't think so. Lori, no. Forbes, no. Grzelcyk, no. Wotherspoon, no. Mitchell, no. Forward never played for... Well, hold on a minute. Did he? No. He's American, though. Oh, God. Colin Miller? No, he plays for Dallas now. Gudis plays for Atlanta. Or, not Atlanta, Anaheim, sorry. Wrong. Labushkin? Ilya. This guy. Oh, he plays for the Ducks now. Why? Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Let me look at. Hold on. Let's see Tampa's here. Hold on a minute. Tampa's defenseman. No. No, 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 no. Nope, not Tampa. I'm blanking out here. Chat, not Eichel. It's a defenseman, guys. Gudis plays for the Ducks, so I can confirm that with this guess. Yikes, man. Pozo knows it's a defenseman, guys. Defenseman, not a forward. This guy's 33 years old, too, so I should know this guy. And I'm just thinking to myself, I don't know. Brody? Did he ever play for the Sabres? Brody's not 30. Oh, he used to play for Toronto, too? What the hell? All right. He used to play for the Sabres and the Leafs. Jesus Christ. I don't know. Jersey number is just lower than 26. I got nothing. Chat, is there any final guesses you want to put in? Used to play for Buffalo and Toronto, still in the Atlantic Division. I'm gonna guess Justin Hall. He plays for the Red Wings. Zach Bogosian. Jesus. He plays for Minnesota now. I wouldn't have thought of it because he doesn't play in the Atlantic anymore. Jesus. All right. I think that's it. I think we're going back to Jack and Brick. Yeah, we are. All right, so we will wrap it up here for that. We got a hell of a third period coming up. Excuse me. Breaking news. Elliot Friedman just reported that the Nylander deal is almost done. William Nylander expects to re-sign in Toronto. $11.5 million. So, Maple Leaf Sports and Entertainment. I'm going to explain something to you real quick, from Brad Treverling all the way up to the top. You cannot, even with the moving cap, have 4 players making over $10 million. You can't do that. That's not how that works. You can't have Matthews, Marner, Nylander, and Tavares all making $10 million and expect to have a competitive team. That's not how that works. No wonder the Leafs haven't gone anywhere. There's only one player on this Bruins team making more than $10 million. You know who that is? David Pastrnak. A couple players at 9.5 for close to $10 million, but the only player that's over $10 million is David Pastrnak. So, here we go. Get your votes in the poll in the chat. Who do you think's going to win? Bruins or Lightning? 87 votes, so far. 72% say the Bruins are going to pull out a victory. 28% say Tampa's going to win. If you agree or disagree, let me know in the poll, in the live chat, on who you think is going to win this game. Bruins going from left to right in the home blacks. Lightning going from right to left in the road whites. We are underway. Bruins win the draw. Here's Coyle. He lifts it in the zone. Perbix tied up. Marchand digs it free. Bruins up a goal. 4-3. Coyle takes it away. Coyle, what a move! He couldn't get a shot away. Mountain Management has more money than any other NHL team. It doesn't matter. There's a salary cap. Every team has to follow it no matter what. It's not like baseball where every team has... It's not like baseball. Every team has a specific salary cap they can't go over. Here is Cirelli, checked into by DeBrusk. Grzelcyk and DeBrusk battling with Paul and Cirelli. Coyle digs it free and gets it out of the zone. If Frederick plays like he's playing now for the rest of the season, he has a chance for over $10 million. Bingo! He's not going to get it, but bingo. Puck deflects in. Pastrnak to Geekie. Carlo fell over. A turnover, and he missed the net. Lindholm was oh my God. Here's Lilleberg. Carlo tripped. Lindholm was puck watching. Oh my Lord. Here is Lindholm. Try to get it up the ice. He gets it over to Pastrnak. Chips it to Geekie. He scores! Morgan Geekie! What a shot! Bruins lead 5-3. The Geek Squad strikes again. He's another guy who's been red hot recently. What a pass by Pastrnak. Finding Geekie. Good shot. He went blocker side. And the Bruins have a 2-goal lead once again. Morgan Geekie with another goal in a huge spot early in the third, getting the Bruins back up by 2. Jack Thompson dumps it back in. Geeky's 8th of the year. What is the crime with the official scoring from Pastrnak and Lindholm? Pasternak's 31st assist of the season. Icing against the Bruins 2 minutes into the third. What a pass by Pastrnak. That play has not happened without Pasternak's old chip to Geeky, and Geek Squad puts it in top shelf on the blocker side past Vasilevsky. You almost call him Connor Geeky. His brother played in the World Juniors for Team Canada. Stamkos kicked out of the draw against Frederick. They're going to have Nick Paul come in and take it. Frederick wins the draw. Wotherspoon tied up there by Cirelli. Stamkos couldn't get a shot away. Patra outworks Stamkos against the puck. I love it. Here's Frederick to Heinen. Trying to move it up the ice. He can't. Tied up there by Thompson. Here's Stamkos. Here's Nick Paul. Carlo throwing him off the puck. Lauko lifts his stick. Trying to move it up the ice. Grzelcyk off Boquist and out. Puck deflects over to Victor Hedman. Hedman over to Myers. Deflects in. Ullmark off Grzelcyk. Here is Boquist to Lauko. Lauko getting it past Myers in the zone. DeHaan gets to the puck against Steen. Lauko for Cirelli. Kucherov takes it back for Tampa. Kucherov up ice. DeHaan with it. DeHaan to the net, saved by Ullmark. Coyle for Marchand, he gets it out of the zone. DeBrusque pressuring Myers here. Puck played over, DeHaan, Tampa regains possession. DeHaan dumps it in, here is Lindholm, flips it up. It goes off the stanchion, Pastrnak to McAvoy. He barely gets it out of the zone. Puck coming right to Lilleberg, who steps up on the play. Mott shot, went wide. Here is Glendening, closed off by McAvoy. Tyler Mott in there as well. Lindholm shoving him. Glendening is tying up the puck again for Tampa here. Mott takes it free. Mott turnaround shot. Ullmark stands tall on that. Zacha getting it away. Zacha up ice. He lifts it up. Pastrnak tied up. It's going to be an offside. Marshy been quiet. He had 2 goals the other night. I think he has an assist tonight. I'm not worried about it. No, he doesn't have an assist tonight. But Marchand's been good. He has been good. Face-off won by the Lightning. Shot by Hedman, knocked down. Shattenkirk knocked down by Glendening with a nice clean hit. Here is Hedman. Played over. Wotherspoon takes it away. Up ice past Zacha. Perbix will move it back to Glendening and it's dumped in. Ullmark will leave it for Kevin Shattenkirk. 4.5 minutes into the third. Bruins up 5-3 on Tampa. Bruins goals tonight. 2 from Frederick. Charlie Coyle. Wrong Charlie. Charlie McAvoy, David Pastrnak, and now Morgan Geeky. Heinen tying up Nick Paul. Heinen gets it in the zone. Here is Calvin DeHaan. Here is Darren Radish for Stamkos. Getting around Frederick. Stamkos walks in. Poke check by Grzelcyk. Patra will chop it out of the zone. Nice job by Patra. Could be a foot race for icing. Radish will beat Heinen. It's going to be icing against the Bruins here. But good job by Patra getting it away. It's going to be an 8-year, $11.5 million deal. 8 years, $92 million for Nylander. Jesus. Face off, one back by the Lightning. Here is Hedman for Kucherov, a shot save. Hagel the rebound. It's going to be a penalty on Boston here. Here's Myers for Hedman. Delayed penalty on Boston. Here is Kucherov for Point, who's tied up by Heinen. Point getting around Patra. Kucherov, it's a penalty coming against the Bruins here. Kucherov, his shot is blocked by Frederick. He'll get a touch. And that should be a penalty on Kucherov, shouldn't it not? So Grzelcyk to the box for hooking. That's to be a penalty against Grzelcyk. Bolts to the power play. I like the fact that the Bruins addressed the face of the issue. Good game calling, Sam. Thank you. I mean, the Bruins are doing good on the face-offs. I know you were talking about the face-offs the other night, Bondesio. They're doing better here. They're about 50-50 on draws, which is better than losing most of them. Coyle wins that one. Here is McAvoy. McAvoy dumps it out of the zone. Vasilevsky leaving it for Hedman. Hedman almost gave the puck to Coyle right there. Kucherov closed off by McAvoy and he clears. Marchand took a tumble. He goes off for a change immediately. Oh boy. Zacha out there with Coyle now. Here's Nick Paul getting around Lindholm. Nick Paul swerves back. Kucherov to Hedman. Stamkos' bomb blocked by McAvoy. That hurt. Zacha can't clear. To his wax. He can't get it out. McAvoy's without a stick. It's 5-on-3.5, I like to say. Stick makes half the player. Here's Kucherov for Paul. Kucherov, McAvoy doesn't have a stick. Coyle is offering McAvoy his stick. McAvoy gets Coyle's stick. Stamkos' one-timer is blocked. Coyle's now without a stick. McAvoy got Coyle's stick. Here's Hedman looking. Drops back against Zacha. Stamkos, his bomb misses wide. Here is Hedman. Coyle going for a new stick. Stamkos. Hedman's bomb block. Kucherov in front. Scramble. Olmark loves it down. 40 seconds to go in the Tampa power play. Good job by the penalty kill, keeping the puck away. Good job. Great job by Charlie Coyle blocking the shot. Taking the block shot, or that was McAvoy anyway. McAvoy taking the block shot, and then good job on Coyle for giving McAvoy his stick. Kucherov's bomb is blocked. 35 seconds to go in the power play. Here's Hagel for Kucherov. Hedman with the center point. Another stick shattered. That one's gloved down by Olmark again. It was another Bruin broken stick. So Frederick broke his stick. So, on that one. Stamkos against Zacha. Big bounce. Hedman. Point, who's on hat-trick watch. Hedman with 15 seconds to go in the power play. Puck bouncing over Stamkos. Carlos stepping up. Takes a hit. Trying to get the puck. He could not. Here's Hedman with 10 seconds to go in the power play. Kucherov for Hagel. Puck deflects off. Wotherspoon sticking out. And the Bruins will kill the penalty. We're back to 5-on-5. The Bruins will get Grzelcyk out of the box. Both teams making changes to enforcements. Good job by Parker Wotherspoon blocking that pass from Hagel. He was going to feed Point in front. Puck deflects in. Olmark will leave it for McAvoy. He'll move it up. Here's Pasternak off the deflection. Pasternak with Heinen and Geekie. Pasternak across the line. Gets pressured by two bolts and the Lightning take it away. Here's Paul. Poke check back by Pasternak. Radish over to Dehaan. DeHaan dumps it in. McAvoy takes it away. McAvoy to Lindholm. Up ice. Here is Morgan Geekie getting around Radish. Geekie yanked down. No call there. Radish playing it around to DeHaan as Geekie got yanked down to his backside. Radish dropping it for DeHaan. 11.5 to go in the third. Bruins 5, Tampa 3. Bruins have a goal. Got a goal within the first 2 minutes of the third period from Morgan Geekie. So, that's where we're at right now. Sheary against Patra. Popped up. Here's Connor Sheary. Back to the line. A drive. Tipped, and Olmark got a piece that went up and out of play. They go to commercial break. The Bruins have a 5-3 lead on the Bolts in the third period. Huh. This is looking good for Boston. We got about half the third to play. It's 5-3 Bruins. Got about 11 minutes left. Face-offs are 50-50. Both teams have won 22 of 44 face-offs, which is better than what the Bruins have usually been doing and losing 2/3 of face-offs. So it's an improvement. The Bruins have more hits for once. The Bruins have 23 hits. The Lightning have 17. The Bruins have blocked 11 shots from Tampa. Tampa's blocked 10 shots from the Bruins. The Bruins are winning practically almost every single category except shots on goal. Tampa with one more shot on goal than the Bruins, 25-24. Face-offs are 50-50. The Bruins have a power play goal. Tampa does not. The Bruins have less penalty minutes, so that's good. More hits and more block shots. So, overall, they've looked good tonight. They have 5 goals on the board. So, good stuff. Monday, the game's at 9 o'clock on Monday as the Bruins are taking on the Avalanche. And then they play at 9 o'clock on Tuesday as well against the Coyotes. And then Thursday is the big one. 10 o'clock start against the Golden Knights on Thursday. Oh, boy. And then an 8 o'clock game Saturday against the Blues. The Bruins only have one shot in the third period, and it went in. So, Lindholm gets it out of the zone. Tampa gets it back in. Bruins do need an insurance goal. Just one more. It'll be the first time the Bruins score more than 5 goals in the season. In a game this season, so been waiting for that. Puck took a weird bounce around the boards. Geekie to Pasternak. Lindholm can't hold the line. Here's McAvoy. It's dumped in. McAvoy dumps it in. Here's Myers against Pasternak. Puck played past Myers. Geekie in on the forecheck to get the puck. Whips it around. Puck bounced over Zaka's stick. Zaka thrown off the puck by Myers. Puck played around. Here's McAvoy. Looking. He's around the net. Hedman cuts him off. Geekie's back on defense. McAvoy overcommitted. Here's Kucherov to the net, around the net, trying to throw it in front. Puck is played the point against McAvoy. Point and McAvoy battling. Here is Hedman for Kucherov in front for Hagel, and Olmark knocks it away. Here's Point. Perbix's bomb save in front. McAvoy gets it out. It's going to be an icing against the Bruins. Opinion on Pasternak? He's really good. Really good hockey player. He's gotten better defensively this season. So, huge. Probably the best Pasternak's been when it comes to defensively playing the game. The struggle's wanting an Android. It's so slow. Face off won by the Bruins. Well, you got to get on the Apple train, bud. Here is Cirelli against McAvoy. Nick Paul playing it around. Here is Radish at the point. Olmark getting bumped into by Cirelli. Pasternak taken down. Lindholm to Geekie. Geekie tied up. Tampa pinning the puck in the offensive zone right now. They can't get the puck. The Bruins can't get the puck out right now. They're having struggles getting the puck out. Except icing the puck. McAvoy cutting, getting it out of the zone. Out of the reach of Radish will not be icing. Took a weird bounce. DeBrusque holds it in. Here's Coyle. Coyle around the net. Keeps it. Drive by Grzelcyk gets blocked in traffic as Perbix for Radish. Back to Perbix. They have 3 defensemen with jersey numbers in the 40s. It's confusing. Pasta will be a top 5 Bruin of all time after it's all said and done. I believe it. Eyssimont in front. I can definitely believe it. Frederick and Eyssimont tied up. Frederick takes Eyssimont down. Frederick's had a really good game tonight. Carlo against Sheary. Here's Mott against Wotherspoon. Here's Frederick who digs it free. Gets it to Heinen. Coyle will get a change. Out will come Matthew Patra. Frederick will get some space and dumps it in the zone on the backhand. Myers playing it around. Held in by Shattenkirk. Played in behind the net. Frederick trying to look in front. Doesn't have anybody right now. Frederick closed off by DeHaan. Gets it to Patra. Patra against DeHaan. Back to the line. Wotherspoon to Shattenkirk. His shot is blocked by Sheary. Frederick closed off by DeHaan. Heinen digs it free. Here's Heinen in front. Save Vasilevsky. And Frederick's getting a face wash from Eyssimont. And there's going to be some extra stuff. They go to commercial break. 7:39 to go in the game. And we have a final score. Celtics beat the Pacers 118-101 in Indiana. Woo! Good for the Celtics. Anyway. Sorry, I saw something funny. Do some of you watch wrestling? What's your thoughts on Linus Ullmark? I think Ullmark is a great goaltender. I just hope he shows up in the postseason. If any of you watch wrestling, you're probably going to laugh at this. So, you know CM Punk left AEW. He's now in WWE again. Just came out of a 6-month coma. And came to see CM Punk. This is an AEW show tonight. Who's gonna tell him? Oh God, that's either a massive troll or a poor guy. Oh, that's great. Thompson will line up against Pasternak. Bruins win the draw as Geekie won it, but Point takes it away. Point for Kucherov. Hedman in front, pinballing. It goes back into where the puck came from Hedman. Kucherov against Geekie. Pasternak lifts it out of the zone. Here is Thompson. You hope Ullmark shows up for the playoffs. Yeah. Lindholm for McAvoy. Play to Geeky, who couldn't keep the puck. Here's Point with 7 minutes left. Braden Point spins back. Here is Hagel. McAvoy tying him up. Crowd chanting, "Let's go Bruins" at TD Garden. Kucherov playing it around. Perbix for Kucherov. Pass to Perbix broken up by Marchand. The Bruins get it out. And Celtics are doing great too. Yep, knock off the Pacers by 17. That's a nice win for them. 6.5 to go. Bruins lead 5-3 over the Lightning. Here's Hedman now. Behind his own net. Comes out into the slot. Perbix across the line. In front. Knocked away by Carlo. Perbix holds it in against Marchand. Cirelli against Grzelcyk on the boards. Grzelcyk tying him up. Puck played past Stamkos. Coyle flipping it up the ice. It goes off to Brusk's back. And it just didn't go anywhere. Stamkos for Cirelli. It's played around the net. Paul for Stamkos in front. Coyle breaks up the pass to Cirelli. Coyle takes it away. Nice cut against Cirelli. He lifts it up and out. Over Marchand. Lilleberg for Perbix. Where are they playing? Visiting Florida, and it's blacked out here. They're playing against Tampa. What? They should not be blacked out. Here is Wotherspoon and Carlo. Off Oscar Steen in the zone. Radish. Glendening to Hedman. Back over to Isamont. Tampa has it across the line again. Lauko tying it up. Here's Boquist. Cutting into the slot. That's a bad idea. Wotherspoon recovers for him, though. Held in there by Radish at the line. Lauko lifts it up to the line. Held in by Isamont. His shot went wide. Game is at TD Garden, though. Here's Glendening. Radish's bomb is blocked. And 2 Tampa sticks were shattered on that shot. Icing with 4:47 left. We have a penalty against Boston here. Jesper Boquist to the box. 2 minutes for slashing. And the Lightning will go to the power play after this commercial break. I'm going to take one too. We'll be right back. Bruins and Lightning on the final stretch. Don't go anywhere. All right. We are back from commercial break. Tampa to the power play. I want to point out something for the Celtics, by the way. Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown teamed up for 69 points tonight combined. Brown had 31, Tatum had 38. That's impressive. Good for the Celtics and their huge win against Indiana. Keeping their dominance in the top of the NBA standings. Boquist to the box. Bruins on the power play. Or Bruins on the penalty kill once more. Coyle can't get it out. Hedman to Kucherov. It's 6-on-4. Tampa has pulled the goalie here. Here is Kucherov. It is 6-on-4. Hedman for Stamkos. Shot. Missed wide of the net. It is 6-on-4. Tampa has pulled the goalie. Stamkos' bomb misses the net. Coyle gets it out. The good thing about 6-on-4 is you can take free shots of the net and you don't have to worry about icing. For 2 minutes anyway. Here's point. Marchand takes it. Marchand couldn't get a shot away. Here's Hagel for Kucherov. In front for point. Knocked down. Marchand can't get it out. Kucherov and Marchand battling for position. Tampa keeps it alive. Played across to Stamkos. Stamkos with it. Play it around the net. Kucherov for Hedman. His stick explodes, and Jake DeBrusk will have a chance at the empty net. A shorthanded empty net goal for Jake DeBrusk. 6-3. And that is gonna do it. Victor Hedman's stick exploded in his hands on the wrist shot. DeBrusk takes advantage and puts the game away. And for the first time this season, the Bruins have scored more than 5 goals in a game. Timeout, Tampa. Wow. .326 left. It's a 3-goal game. Tampa's going to need a miracle and a prayer. 3.5 left. It is a party in the Garden right now. Frederick against Stamkos at center ice. It is 5-on-4. I assume Tampa will pull the goalie again. Frederick loses the draw to Stamkos. Here comes Hedman right across the line. Played in wide. Puck comes out. Here comes Heinen. Heinen, he'll take a bomb, an 80s-style slapper, and he couldn't put it home. Heinen will take possession out to the neutral zone. And throws it to Trent Frederick. Frederick battling with point. Puck comes to Kucherov. We're in the final seconds of the Tampa power play. Here's Stamkos. Poke check by Coyle. Coyle's going to have a breakaway. Short-handed. Here's Coyle. He scores! Make it 7 for the Bruins. Charlie Coyle. It's 7-3 Boston. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Ha! Bingo! What a gorgeous goal by Charlie Coyle. That was disgusting. What a good job by Coyle poke-checking Stamkos, and Coyle scores a 7th. 7-3. With 2:46 left. Wow! 3 unanswered in the third. I want a snowman. 6 different Bruins goal scorers to give them a 7-3 lead, and the last one, as of now, belongs to the kid from Weymouth. Ugh. Wotherspoon to Steen. Across the line, Lauko flips it in. I don't know if that was a shorthanded goal. You'll really get a snowman tomorrow. Ha ha. It is. It was scored with a second to go on the power play. That was 2 shorthanded goals on the same penalty. Here's Boquist. Getting around Myers. Boquist for Heinen. Heinen looking. Heinen against the grain. Pressured by 2 Lightning players. Heinen trying to dig it to Boquist. He couldn't. Myers takes it away. 1.5 minutes left. Sorelli to Coyle. Bruins get it back out. 1:25 left. What a game this is. Oh, this is a beautiful thing. The Bruins have a tough road trip coming up here. The Bruins are flying tonight to Denver to take on the Avalanche on Monday night. It's a 9 o'clock start. They're getting out of this before the snow. Shattenkirk with a final minute to go in regulation will hold on with 50 seconds left. He'll move it up ice. Shattenkirk, poke checked. He gets it out of the zone. Off Patra. Patra lifts it in the zone. .35 seconds to go. The Bruins with a huge, now some sort of a blowout win over the Lightning, who have been struggling this season. The crowd comes to their feet at TD Garden. Wotherspoon's going to hang on with 15 seconds. The damage is done. The crowd arises. Five seconds left. Game over. Bruins win 7-3 at the Garden. You love the dirty water. Harrison's texting. What is he saying?
Linus Ullmark gets his 13th hug from Jeremy Swayman.
Okay. All right, here are your 3 stars of the game. Harrison's still texting me. All right. Here are your 3 stars of the game. Your 3rd star of the game tonight is a man who impressed a lot of people and kind of led the way tonight for the Bruins when it comes to creating offensive opportunity. That's David Pastrnak. Pastrnak with a 2-point night, a goal and an assist. A huge goal, by the way, too. Your 2nd star of the game tonight is Linus Ullmark, the goaltender. 23 saves on 26 shots. And your 1st star of the game, for the 2nd time in about a week, Trent Frederick, your 1st star of the game tonight. Another 2-goal performance for Trent Frederick. The goal of the game belongs to Charlie Coyle. I mean, that goal was disgusting. With about 2.5 minutes left. Yikes. Wow. Wow. Bruins get their 24th win of the season. They improved to 24, 8-6 on the year, and it was a beautiful thing tonight. Bruins win 7-3. Whoa, the final win everywhere. Stop doing that. Can you do goal song only, please? No? That siren's what they hear at TD Garden. Gotta make it authentic. That siren plays in a that siren plays at the Garden at the end of the periods. So. Oh, and by the way, I will leave you with this. That's it for me tonight. Bruins win 7-3 over the Tampa Bay Lightning. What an absolute beatdown tonight at the TD Garden. The Bruins have a 4-game road trip. They take on the Colorado Avalanche on Monday night. It's a 9 o'clock puck drop. It's this hour. The game's going to start. So make sure to be prepared to stay up late the next few nights to watch the Bruins. What a win! They beat down the Bolts 7-3. John Cooper can go cry me a river. Goodness gracious. I will see you guys on Monday night. If you have not yet, make sure to please smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure to follow me on social media if you have not yet. Also, when you also subscribe, hit that notification bell to never miss when I go live or upload on the channel. Follow me on social media, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, all down below in the description. You do not want to miss me on those platforms. And with that being said, I have one thing to say. Touchdown, Bruins. Have a good night. Bruins win 7-3, your final at TD Garden. Have a good one. See you on Monday. Stay safe during the snowstorm for those who are in the New England area. And I'll see you guys Monday night for Bruins Avalanche, 9 o'clock. Don't miss it. See you then. Bye-bye.